Hello, I'm Paddy McGuinness and welcome to Raiders of the Lost Archive.
It's the show that reunites the stars with the clips they thought were lost forever.
Okay.
This is Pontefract in Yorkshire.
I've not seen this for, well, since I did it.
Dass die Menschen doch nie wissen, was ihnen not tut.
In German?
Yeah.
But I can't speak German. How did I do this?
Oh, hello. Good afternoon. Good afternoon.
It sounds as though I'm on helium.
Hey, Ginger, come and have a look at this for me.
I can't remember doing this.
I actually have not seen this for 20-odd years.
Oi! What are you doing?
Drawing. Let's have a look, Roll.
Let's have a look. Let's have a look.
These days, if you make a TV show, it's in the shops almost before the end credits roll, no matter how good it is. Strictly Hollyoaks on ice, anyone? Thought not. But that wasn't always the case. Some of our greatest entertainers all recorded dozens of shows that have since gone missing. And it's not just them. Great dramas, groundbreaking sitcoms and memorable chat show moments all lost forever because there weren't enough room on these shelves or the price of tape was too expensive. And DVD was something you saw your doctor for. Over the last 12 months, I've been searching for missing TV shows featuring Britain's biggest stars.
And tonight I've got surprises in store for 3 television legends. Plus, I've raided the archive and found some lost, forgotten TV moments that you really should see. Nice outfit, Flower. But first, I've got an appointment.
Hi, buddy.
With the King of Chat.
Okay, all right.
All right.
And absolutely, come this way, come this way. Have you got your popcorn?
Private cinema. I think I've got the best job on telly.
For over 30 years, Michael Parkinson has ruled the airways with his star guests.
Samuel L. Jackson, Madonna and Rod Stewart, and many, many more.
But tonight we're sharing with him the lost Parkinson. Clips from the earliest days of his career.
Hello.
Shows he hasn't seen since he appeared in them decades ago. And Parky's got no idea they still exist.
You've got a real back catalogue that people have never seen. Just before I show you the first clip, have you got any tattoos?
No, I've got no tattoo. Where is this going?
Parky thinks nothing survives of his work on the 60s Granada TV show, Seen at 6:30. He was in his late 20s and just starting his on-screen career. But we've managed to uncover some of those long-lost reports.
The centre of fashion in tattooing is this shop here in Liverpool.
Oh, look at this.
It's owned by a man called Sailor Jack, and he's got more than 5,000 designs to choose from.
Oh, God. Look at that.
Sailor Jack.
What sort of tattoos do women have?
A small charm, a little suckling pig, which I've tattooed on many a girl. Would you like one on your back?
What kind of thing on my back?
Well, I've got a very large design here, one of my latest designs here.
I used to produce this programme, and then they let us loose on the screen every now and again.
Turn round and...
The thing when I'm looking at him, I'm thinking, where was the real tattooist? He's cleaner in shop than they've got in.
We're about finished now, are we?
Yes, yes.
Fine. Well, let's have a look.
Oh, my God.
Very pretty, I'm sure. Huh?
From the North, Granada, hey up. We couldn't afford the graphics, you see, in those days.
As we say in Granada land, no star. Good night.
And you soon got the public reaction too. I mean, my first review ever, I'd done something like this, and I went into a pub, and the guy said to me, "There's been a bloke on television just now, just looked just like you."
And the experts say that style's everything. Well, here's me on my way to my first copper kettle.
And he looked at me again, he said, no, I'm sorry, mate, it wasn't you. And then he said, in any case, that guy on television was crap. He said, and I'm standing there, my first bloody review.
But our raiding of the Lost Archive has revealed that there was more to the young Parky than just a local TV reporter.
So what's this?
The Jews, with justifiable pride, point to the great material benefits of the Israeli Arab.
Oh, this is Israel.
It's Parkinson, the war correspondent, in a report for the BBC Current Affairs series 24 Hours, not seen since it first went out 40 years ago.
They had some idea, various companies I worked for, that I was a war correspondent. And I kept being sent to war, and I was the most terrified war correspondent there's ever been. I never got used to covering wars, and I covered 4 or 5 in my career. I was raw at this. I think this is about the second war I covered.
The question that every Arab, whether moderate or extreme, needs the answer to is,
just what his future to be in Israel.
These days you see reporters that have got the body armour on, the helmets. You're there in a suit?
Absolutely,
Yeah.
I know. It's not a bad piece of camera, this.
After 4 years travelling the world as a reporter, Parky left behind the danger of the war zones for the safer surroundings of the television studio.
Thank you. Good evening, and as always, it's my great pleasure to introduce Michael Parkinson and...
Now, look at my hair, Miss God Almighty. Look at the colour of it as well.
The movie quiz ran for 2 years in the early 70s, and we've discovered the pilot episode that Michael hasn't seen since he filmed it.
We're now going to give our players an opportunity to show their acting talent.
Where's my folks, Muley?
They gone.
I know that, but where'd he gone?
Oh, thank God, acting.
Now, where is my folks?
You're actually acting out here a scene from The Grapes of Wrath.
God, Jesus, I don't know if they've got show and stuff like this. It looks awful now and cheesy, but it was good fun.
Now, I've known all along while I've been trawling the archive that it's another movie-based series called Cinema that Parky most wants to see again. It was the show that first gave him the chance to interview some of the biggest stars in the world, but there's good news and bad news.
The bad news is most of the cinemas have been wiped, but thanks to the BFI, a lot of the rushes of the interviews have been saved.
Thank God for the BFI.
Exactly. So let's have a
wonderful
look at
institution,
this.
all right.
62nd clap.
So long as you spent some years in Hollywood making films, how did you enjoy it?
Oh my God.
If you were to go to a huge party in those days, and it would be very stately, the opening, the beginning of the party.
I've not seen this since I did it. It's just amazing to see it.
Tremendously safe, frightfully courteous, and how do you do, and so pleased to meet you and all that. Within 2 minutes, the place was a shambles, everybody falling all over the place, hiccuping and being sick. And
It was a vulgarity that didn't appeal to you, was it?
no, I didn't mind that at all. I didn't mind that a bit. Oh, God, no. I'm a very vulgar person.
This is one of the first interviews I did for cinema, and it's also one of the first celebrity interviews I ever did, and what an interview to do.
I was going to say, it's a baptism of fire.
Oh, Sir Laurence Olivier, he's just such a remarkable, iconic figure.
Of course.
I was terrified doing this interview.
Do you like acting in films?
Not very much, no.
And out of this came a talk show, basically. I think I started on cinema about 1968, and 70, 71 I was doing the talk show.
And the rest, as they say, is history.
The rest has been downhill ever since.
I tell you what, the archives are full of hidden surprises. Next up, some fantastic but forgotten TV moments. Here's Paddy's top 5 lost TV classics. At 5, it's a Keep Fit series that's been on the shelf since 1972. I've dug up a diamond in the shape of an exercise queen called Sue Becker.
Push back for 3. Everybody ready. Drop and bounce. Philistine, you're cheating. Your knees are bent. Come on, Jimmy, push. You're not bad, you know.
At 4, we've uncovered the pub sports series TV Bosses called Time on in 1978. Is that Alan Partridge doing the commentary?
Mrs. King, 20, bang. 40, bang. 60,
60.
bang, bang, bang. You can't get much steadier, and any man would be proud to have her as a partner or a wife. Cha-cha-cha.
Next, we found the original inspiration for all those auditionees who tried too hard to impress on the X Factor. Sadly, you're not coming to London, but you are going to Casualty.
What was it now again? When I was a bachelor...
At 2, if you're coming to work here, you really should learn the Queen's English, especially if you're going to host a Saturday morning TV show.
Well, as you can see, there are so many melodies in the world, so you can hardly remember them all. They all comes into your brain almost at once, everybody.
And at number 1, we found out that this is how Saturday night TV used to be before Ant and Dec came along. It's the World Disco Dancing Championships live from the Empire Ballroom, Leicester Square. It only ran for 1 year. I wonder why. But first, some long-lost gems from the career of a true showbiz legend.
Thank you very much.
I'm reuniting Bruce Forsyth with TV moments he thought he'd never see again, at the theatre where he made his name, as host of ITV's Sunday Night at the London Palladium.
Well, Bruce, we're at your spiritual home.
You're right, there's no theatre like this in the world.
Yeah.
I mean, we used to have the biggest and the best from Hollywood. All the American acts came over here.
Yeah.
They were wonderful days. I always get a little bit of a shiver up my spine when I walk into the building.
Yeah. The first Brucey bonus I've dug out...
Oh, yes.
...is from 45 years ago.
Really?
Yeah.
This is very, you know, I mean, it's like stepping off a cliff, isn't it? You don't know where you're going to fall.
Brucey's first point of landing is a long-lost clip from the early 60s, which we found hidden in the news archives in the southwest of England.
But I used to go right down the coast to Cornwall, to Newquay, every year with our family.
What's this all about? I've never seen this.
But, I mean, look at me here. I'm in a deck chair here, and we've got about 100 people. Look at them.
It sounds as though I'm on helium. See, my voice was so much higher there.
Yeah. So how can I sit on the front and enjoy myself with all this lot staring at you?
The balloon. So glad I don't talk like that now. God blimey. And that smiling all the time. I mean, that grin all the time. I'm glad I don't do that either.
Well, I think that's why people love you, Bruce, because, you know, it's like you're always happy and you were always on the ball and
no, but I'm not like that. I'm a grumpy old man now, compared to that. But this... I can't believe that.
If Bruce can't believe the interview, we found this later in the same report.
Hello, good afternoon, good afternoon. Can I do so? Forsyth, second house, Saturday.
Where did you find this?
I've been digging.
I'm sure this never went out.
Hold on, been like all that. Forsyth, Saturday.
If I'd have known it was going out, I'd have stopped it. I mean, good gracious.
34-bolt front stalls, right?
Do you not remember doing that?
I don't remember anything about that at all, in any way, shape or form.
I have to do the lot here.
You have surprised me there, Paddy.
Oh, I'm glad.
You're a surprise, mate.
The next little nugget, now, it's very rare, this. It's been sent in by a private collector.
Yes.
And you're a guest on someone else's show.
Yes.
But before I show it to you, I must warn the people at home, be very careful. This contains scenes of Bruce Forsyth's bare legs. Let's have a look.
Bare legs?
Yeah.
I thought you said burlesque.
You can't sign her up, she can't play football.
I know that, but think of the fun we'd all have in the bath.
Tarbuck's Back was a 6-part ITV series from the late 60s.
Oh, yeah. Tarby.
Yeah.
Yes.
It was thought to have been wiped, but we found this sketch with Bruce, which only survived because a fan filmed it off the television.
My bare legs.
Yeah, there's the burlesque.
I came in as the referee. Yeah, the burlesque.
Hello? You're a disgrace to the jersey you wear. Oh, no. Nearly.
Good gracious.
I've booked all of you. You're all booked.
Hello,
you're not going to play again. You're not going to play again. And you're not going to play again. Why not? Because it's my ball.
Stupid. What a stupid sketch.
Despite our search, there are dozens of Bruce Forsyth performances still missing. But I've got one last surprise, and it's our biggest find of all. It's a lost episode of the show that first made him a star.
1964. Within these very walls. When I hear the name of it, I just think Bruce Forsyth straight away.
But now it's time to join ATV's broadcast.
That's not me, is it?
No.
Bruce thought only 3 of over 100 Sunday night shows he hosted were kept, and that the rest went out live and were lost forever.
Thank you. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. You're welcome to Sunday night at the London Palladium.
But we've got our hands on a 4th show that had been hidden on the shelves for decades.
I haven't seen this before.
And now, ladies and gentlemen, it's time for Beat the Clock.
And Beat the Clock, well, of course, this was one of the first game shows ever done in Britain.
I wish people wouldn't drink.
Funnily enough, if the top of the bill wasn't all that marvellous, sometimes people would say, oh, well, at least Beat the Clock's on. They'd
Really,
still,
yeah?
Beat the Clock could be as popular as anything.
Dozing, then waking on Sunday, you'll be...
We've had a look at some stuff there from the past.
Yes.
Is there any what stand out in your mind, any you've really enjoyed seeing again?
Oh, I've liked seeing them all again, because we all like to watch ourselves.
Yeah.
Some you're a bit embarrassed about, but that makes it fun.
But it's not just TV's most established stars that have got those missing treasures.
And alongside Sonia is Paddy McGuinness, and he's from Bolton.
What a good-looking chap. Yes, today's latest stars had to start somewhere, and we've dug up some previously lost TV debuts. This is where you saw them first. The year 2000. The place, the talent spot in a children's TV show called Mad for It. And we found a 15-year-old winning £350 worth of MFI vouchers. 3 cheers for Katie Melua. And from pop star to star maker, we've dug up this unseen footage from a 1981 Irish TV documentary about singer Johnny Logan. It's a 28-year-old Louis Walsh.
It's possible, it is very possible. If he did want it, we would go ahead with it, you know. We would give him over to a professional management in Europe or in England, you know.
Wait for me.
This is a sitcom called Surgical Spirit from 1991. All too forgettable until we spotted this screen debut. It's Catherine Tate.
Thanks for the lift.
And here's another early step into TV comedy. We found it in a 1995 show called Waiting, and it gave many of us our first view of extra star Ashley Jensen.
I think I pulled something. Oh, yes, anyone we know? I'm getting far too old for all these back seats. You don't know anyone who's rich and available with their own hair, teeth and a automobile, do you?
Mr. Tarrant.
How are you?
How are you, sir?
That's it. How are you, mate? Come on, let's
Next on Raiders of the Lost Archive, it's a man who's best known for giving away fortunes. But tonight we'll see Chris Tarrant's earliest days as a reporter.
Sugar and spice and all things nice.
And reveal lost moments from the messiest kids show in TV history.
Tis war!
And where did you start off?
ATV Birmingham. Good evening. The main headlines, this is Chris Tarrant. That's how I started. I actually wasn't very good.
I knew I'd have trouble interviewing this one.
Instead of bundling me out, which they probably should have done, they gave me the lighter items.
Right. Good morning, Mr. Tarrant. No, Tarrant.
For much of the 70s, Chris was a roving reporter on the local news show ATV Today.
Probably frightened the poor little devils to death.
And we've dug deep to unearth some lost reports which he's not seen since he filmed them.
Well, you live and learn, don't you?
Look! There he is. Me, looking like Rick Parfitt on the end. What have I come as? Look at one of those trousers.
On your marks.
That's it.
Now, I really have not seen this since this was done.
Very fast going, and they're almost bound to set up a new record. But there's still a long way to go, and at this stage, there's still no sign of the ATV team.
Where am I?
Where are the ATV boys? That's what I want to know.
Easily last. Why are we ever trying? Oh, we did so badly at this. State of me.
No, Chris was to reach new heights on this assignment.
Vicar, why have so many people suddenly taken to climbing up your church steeple?
And he hasn't seen the footage for over 30 years.
Now, this, I do remember this.
The church spire.
Oh, God. Fancy you finding that?
Well, Vicar, I'll leave it there and I'll have a go and see what does happen at the top of this stuff.
It's supposed to be good luck to kiss the golden cockerel on the top of the spine.
OK, wish me luck.
And it is a long way up.
No, they've got to say. The main thing is not to look down.
There's no safety net or anything. Look at it.
I know.
It's really rickety old wooden ladder.
Yeah, one big wet smacker. Ooh, what an unhygienic business.
All for good luck. Well, that didn't work. I got divorced the next year.
I've noticed a common theme, which is physical pain.
You hurt yourself?
Yeah, just a bit.
And rolling around in the mud. So we're going to add a third element to that now. Female wrestlers.
Now you're talking.
How do you think it's going so far, Nigel?
I love a girl with cauliflower ears.
By the mid-80s, Chris Tarrant had taken his fearless approach to the BBC. And this is one forgotten show that might bring back some painful memories.
And your appreciation of the loser!
Now this, I promise you, this is not stunted. This was not supposed to happen. I'm in my best dinner jacket. Yeah. Look at this. What a woman.
Look at that.
She was scared. She's not mucking about, actually. I think that's called right in the nadges, that one, isn't it? Jeez.
Throughout his career, Chris has been no stranger to the local dry cleaners. Yet we've discovered that most episodes of Tis Was have been lost.
Saturday, this was day.
Stop, this is what they want! Who needs Crossroads with this sort of stuff?
How many original Tiswasses do you have?
That's one of the ridiculous things. There was something like 370 Tiswasses that somebody wiped about 360.
No.
There's less than 10 Tiswasses that still exist in the world.
But we're about to show Chris some lost Tiswasses.
By golly, by jingo!
From fans who we've discovered take them on early video recorders.
Quick drink your booze, that's fine. I blow my nose, actually. Some of that's going well, but I'm putting up the nose. That's better, that's fine. There goes the hat. What the hell am I doing? The table seems to be coming. Oh, yes. Yes, you're hung upside down.
Woe to the hand that shed this costly blood!
This is surreal. Why am I doing this with a dead pig?
Mouths do ope their ruby lips.
It's one of the speeches I learnt from school. I think it might be Julius Caesar.
No, but anyway, and we
Then Caesar's spirit!
I actually have not seen this for 20-odd years. Great.
And here's another lost classic moment saved by the fans.
You go to the toilet.
You what?
You go to the toilet.
What now? Famous kid who wanted to go wee-wees.
Is that urgent, is it?
You better go, yes. Oh, dear, bless him.
People actually still say, is this live? Is that was it live when you record it?
I don't know where that kid is now. He's probably about 35. He's a bank manager or something.
Sorry about that.
I had 5 drinks.
And fried drinks, well, that's surprising. I'm the same myself, you know. I've got 15 pies, it's just the same.
Next time on Raiders of the Lost Archive, it's Rolf Harris, the forgotten film star.
Don't point that beard at me, it might go off.
And we time travel with a teenage Doctor Who.
Tomorrow, my uncle and cousins will arrive from Edinburgh.
Well, have you got any tapes lying around that we might be able to show? To find out more about the 50 most wanted shows we're looking for, just log on to itv.com/lostarchive.